Miss Tracy. We're going to be doing our MTA experience today with our new table. So our room is still here in a little bit of progress, but she's been kind enough to come in and show us exactly what, or help us show exactly what we do here. Tracy, we've been adjusting now for a couple of months. Do you mind telling the folks what originally brought you into our office and our chiropractic care?
Sure. I was having a lot of hip pain, lower back pain, and some tightness in my trapezius area.
Right across these like shoulders here. Okay. And can you tell the folks kind of what your day is like? Like what do you do for work, and what do you do for your recreational activity, and what you pursue?
I am a professional truck driver, so I drive semi-trucks 13 hours a day, and I do a lot of sitting. I don't really get out much unless I'm dropping off the trailer, but for the most part, I'm driving for 13 hours.
And then
I'm
what do
also
you do?
a professional bodybuilder.
Professional bodybuilder, yeah.
So I do lift every single day, a lot of weight, just, to help my body structure change.
And so Tracy goes from being very sedentary for long periods of time to being extremely active. And this is very, very common nowadays for a lot of us that are working from home or on computers nowadays, the more we use technology. So I want to show you exactly what's unique about Tracy's adjustments here and how we relate it to her spine. She sits a lot. This green line right here lets you know kind of where the ideal neck curve should be. And as you can see with the red lines here, just on the back of the neck, it's showing you just the tension that exists in Tracy's spine. So we use x-rays here to give us a great idea of where the spine is, what the alignment is at the time, and then we know exactly how to return her closer to optimal. Like building a house and looking at a blueprint. If we looked at a blueprint that was askew, we know that it's not going to be proper and the body won't work as well as it should. Tracy's body is her machine here, and she's got to keep it working at a high level. All right? Tracy, if you don't mind, take your time and lay face down. We're going to show the folks exactly what we do, okay? So one of the wonderful things about working with people who are very active like Tracy, as you can see we're about 3/4 of an inch off on the right, is that it's easier to keep the spine moving when you have an active lifestyle. The old saying, if you don't use it, you lose it, is absolutely true. Thank goodness Miss Tracy uses it. So we like to use this vibrocussor here. Gets the blood flow going, gets the muscles all nice and warmed up. That's how we ensure that we get a wonderful adjustment, a nice big release. Also feels really good. Alright, so based off of Tracy's alignment and the fact that her leg goes short on the same side, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little decompression right down at L5S1 that will finish off over here on our advanced traction table. Opening up the single base angle that you can see over there that's open on the right. And this for people can be, chiropractors talk about short legs, it can be that you sit on your wallet, it can be that you cross your legs, it can be that you have a knee injury. But it causes adaptation in these hips, so we always want to be nice and level. We're just going to start up here in the traps. Slide it up for me. Good job. So we're looking for segments with hypertension in the muscle, a lack of joint play. Basically, what we in the chiropractic world call solar relaxation or fixation. Deep breath. And out. Yeah, very nice. Okay, Tracy, come on your side, face me over here. Bottom straight. Perfect. So we're going to be pulling this thing down. Deep breath in. Out. Good job, Tracy. Move to the other side. So if you notice, we adjusted Tracy's hips differently on each side of the hips. Ilium, pelvis, leg, low back. Because they're completely different. One's externally rotated, one's internally rotated, and we have to be very specific with that. That's why you need x-rays. Alright, so let's move on over to the traction table. Tracy, I'm going to have you lay head up here, feet down here, and flat on your back. Scoot down just a tad for me. Perfect. So just going to use these little pillars here just to kind of pin your hips down. That's a bit better if I'm on the other side. So this is an advanced spinal decompression table. And for those of us who are compressed due to prolonged sitting, this allows us to take the entire lower part of the body out of play so that we can get a wonderful decompression on those discs. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to raise Tracy's legs. So Tracy, it's going to come up to your knees or about a 10 inches out. Are you comfortable in this position?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Let me grab our traction device. All right. So what we have here is what we call the MTA, a manual traction adjuster. Tracy, I'm going to slip this right over, or excuse me, you just lift your head for me. So what we're going to do, you guys may have seen the Y strap, the ring dinger, all kinds of decompression videos. If you'll notice, we're going to have Tracy's spine exactly on what we call the Y axis. Pulling it straight vertically so to elongate the spine. Tracy, take a nice deep breath in. And let it out. Yeah, felt great, huh? You did awesome. You just stay nice and relaxed for me. Did it go all the way down?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I even felt it. That was wonderful. Okay. I'll help you out. Okay, and if you would stand up and face that way for me. I'm going to do one more thing with you. So after this adjustment, we've just vertically decompressed her. So all the tension all the way down here throughout this entire spine is at its most optimal level. So we're going to really try and increase that curve of that spine. This is called an arthro stim. Just means a joint stimulator. Helps do little minor adjustments to improve the curve. Perfect. Hours long, Tracy. All right, how'd that feel?
Oh, great. When I came in, I was having a lot of pain. Pelvis area. That just like smashed up.
Just opened it right up.
Right
Yeah.
up, so I feel good.
Well, you did great. Thank you very much for being here with us. Thank you, guys.